easily knocked down on his way back to his master. And another freeze going right behind the pillars, playing a very back and forth game right there.
Yeah, I would not be surprised if this was Kholdstare's pick.
Yeah, it's doing really well for him. A double trade happening right there. Cold going for another grab. Tutu wising up. Tutu is one of the best at downloading other players. He's so many times come down to a very clutch moment.
They're
and
pretty
then,
even though.
Yeah,
like,
it's going to come
They both have rush. They're both in their last chunk of health.
Cold is going to be absorbing Tutu's rush right now.
Tutu pops it.
Let's see what Kholdstare's going to do in return. I love the way Tutu is forcing Cold to play around the dog here, right? You see him Cobra sliding in and out of Barq's potential positions.
Yeah, Byte and Barq is next level zoning.
Yeah, especially when you're playing with Barq instead of just having him.
Yeah, and there goes Cold.
Yeah, Tutu makes this puppet seem like he has no strings on him.
That's correct.
Let's see, I don't think there was there a change in arms on Tutu's side?
I don't think so.
Oh, arm break very early on. The
Thanks
roaster.
to that pillar was not punished for it.
Ooh, Cold getting deflected right there, and Tutu fighting the punish. Barq is down. Cold getting a good Hydra knockdown in right there.
20.
He's just trying his best to close in. This pillar is making
rush.
This pillar is a really awkward position.
That one pillar is doing so much work for this game.
It's so awkward for both of them too, though,
jump
right?
into the rush.
And now they're going to be avoiding it, probably at all costs. Tutu backed up into the corner. Barq is down. The grab is broken up. And Cold is knocked down. Oh, pillar.
There goes the final pillar.
Ooh, Barq back down. Kholdstare just trying to find these hits. Gets the Hydra. Hydra, such a good arm for knocking down B&B. Especially Tutu's more aerial playstyle. Oh!
There it is. There's the punish for being in the air.
And there's the 2-for-1.
Dog is up again.
Right there, just looking to finish it off right here. One hit away from
both have rush.
Ooh, good evasion. Cancels the Barq. Get down. Oh, the boo, the cooler ray.
It's gonna go to Cold. Game 1.
Oh man, there were so many times when these players were just kind of at a stalemate. Like you stop punching, no, you stop punching, and it just came down to that curving arm. Really, the curve did so much for Cold because he could knock down Barq easily with it, catch Tutu on the way down, or just get a good bait. Such a good corral set that default Kid Cobra has. You have the straightforward gate, and you got the cattle prod and the cooler ring. Let's see what range Tutu is going to find home on.
Next stage you're going to is Scrapyard. Another pillar stage.
Yeah, also very vertical stage.
Yes.
Yeah, that ledge. Tutu camping on Barq on the ledge is probably the highest to taken flight in arms we'll see besides Coil.
That's probably the most height that you can get in the game.
Yeah, Tutu, dude, these two have got me going. Like, I'm sweating from this.
No.
Imagine how they feel. I'm sweating just here being like, good game.
All right, let's see what Tuturoopa can do on this stage. He's got a parasol.
You know, I think, honestly, the thing that's going to come down here the most is not the big ledge that you think of when you think of Scrapyard, right? But these little slopes that lead into the center.
Very true.
Because those height differences, while they might seem inconsequential, they're probably the same consequence that DNA lab stairs are.
Man, Tuturoopa just has the high ground. Like, it's insane.
Oh,
the explosion doesn't go off, but the ice does.
Cold getting a good grab right there.
This high ground is starting to mean nothing to Cold.
Throwing him behind the pillar, and now Tutu is on the opposite edge of the stage.
Can he make his way back?
Back onto Barq.
Does he need to make his way back?
I wonder if he wants this pillar to be a play or not. It seems like he does, but Kholdstare is actually able to curve around that pillar and force him out of it to the rush.
Juggled that rush.
This pillar.
There's the ice.
Oh, the chain.
knockout.
Wanted to avoid getting grabbed. And unfortunately, that wasn't the play Cold went for. That's his Tutu's tournament life on the line right here.
Yep, this could be it for Tutu's time in top 12.
Are we going to see nothing but 0-2s at the beginning of the first round of losers? Hitting out that grab with the tribal. Oh, but that grab is going to be landing, going right through
There goes the last
Barq.
pillar, putting Tutu with a rush, pops it, breaks it off.
Ooh, not able to confirm all of it.
To only 225 in that rush.
Trying to get back up onto this ledge that he was dominating on so early on. Even if Cole, oh my gosh, Barq, good boy. even if Cold knocks him off, knocks him down, he'll probably stay on that ledge if he wants to. He actually decided to come down on his own merit, though.
Tudu is reclaiming the title of King of the Hill.
And this is really tangoing back and forth between the slope and the low ground.
Whoa! There's the rush.
Being able to combo 365 through onto Magic Pixel.
That should, I feel like that should not be a Magic Pixel.
You know, the game sometimes just decides to bless you,
There
but
it
even
is.
all the goodness of Barq could not resurrect him from the dead.
There it is for Tuturoopa. We'll see him again. But as of now, Cold is going to move on to the rest of the top 12.
And he's going to be